Hey everyone, this is Shay. Welcome to Feeling Man, and today we're going to talk about something amazing. For those of you who watched the first video, where I discussed about how whatever's happening in our personal lives and the world around us, that is just a doorway has opened for our own internal world. For the first time, we're able to feel our feelings, and because now they're at the hyper mode, and we have no other option. So we don't want to feel them, and that's given. Because the world we live in right now, that values practicality and getting what you want in the fastest way more than taking the time to experience our journey in life. And emotions and feelings are a big part of it. And for better or worse, they can help us achieve the greatest of things that we want to achieve, at the same time stop us from really expressing ourselves and really give ourselves a hard time on this planet in our life. Like, life is short and we are here to enjoy it and give and be the best we can be, and that's what we're here to do. So welcome to Feeling Man. This is episode number 2, and today we're going to talk about, the name of the episode today is Broken on Purpose. Right? I remember the story in Chinese artifacts or in Japan, every time any of their fancy tea bowls, now see, I'm not too good at this, but this cat will just follow along with the story. Every time something breaks in the house, a tea bowl, a teacup, or the meditation bowls, they actually don't throw them away. They actually fix them up and fill the cracks up with gold or something precious like silver. And when I heard that story, I found that really interesting, because that reminds me of how we are as people, right? And I don't only speak for myself, but I assume we all are humans and we feel the same things, some more than the others. But yeah, that's how we are people. I feel like we all are broken in some aspects. And when I say broken, it just basically means things in our lives or parts of ourselves that we necessarily don't know how to deal with, or we don't like dealing with, or we don't have any practice dealing with, whichever way. And we all come here for a reason, right? We all have a purpose in life, and that's why we all come here. So I believe that in my own journey, I remember growing up as a kid in India, and academics is a big part. All the brown people watching this will be able to relate. A lot of your self-esteem came from, hey, how many marks? And this applies worldwide, right? Since we grew up, our level of self-esteem, or what we think we are, or how we feel about ourselves, it has come from people around us, or initially like, hey, how well do you score? What kind in your school? What kind of college do you go to? What kind of university do you end up going to? And that defines, what kind of income would you make, or what kind of relationships you attract. So we all are constantly, as we live our lives, searching for that sense of who we are, that stable place, because we don't want our self-esteem to be a stock market that goes up and down with different events that take place in our life, right? Because life is all constantly changing. Right now, the last 2 years is changing at a speed that is never seen before. I mean, it's the 28 years I've been on this planet. It's fast, right? So right now, there's more than ever a need to find a place of that ultimate feel-good confidence in who you are, completely separate from how you think, what kind of thoughts you have, what are you feeling, all these emotions you're having, and how much you have in the world. What are you doing? And you have to find a space. Like, I can tell my own story. In this lockdown last 2 years, we started a business in 2020 in sales and marketing, and 2020 a lot of things got shut down. The whole world got shut down. I'm in Australia at the moment, and it was shut down, and we had to find a way to sit at home and be okay with doing nothing. And as much as we all dream of doing that, a lot of people are suffering just their own company right now, and that really got me thinking, including me, right? I had to face things that I always been feeling, but I keep myself busy in things in order to achieve, especially high performers and entrepreneurs out there can do this. we're constantly doing something or the other to get that one up, to skill up, get better. And nothing wrong with that. That's really, really important. But in that sense, we are constantly fighting our need to be successful, our need to do better, our need to prove ourselves, gain status in the world, which is everybody deserves on some level, and how we really feel and what we've been through and who we are as humans. Just our soft, vulnerable side. We can call it dark because we don't want to feel it, because nobody wants to be weak, right? But really, what makes us weak is our inability, my inability. For over the last 10 years, I've been on this journey of helping people heal and helping heal my heart. And every time I learn something, I love sharing it. And that's why I started feeling that. So if you're someone out there who's confused right now, who is overwhelmed with all sorts of emotions, fear, guilt, uncertainty, hey, am I going to get my way? Am I going to be okay? Is my family going to be okay? Is the world going to be okay? What's going on? Who to trust? And I want to feel good about me. It's just like you, right? And where do I get that? Because I can't place my self-worth or who I am, my self-identity, on something that moves constantly, like I said, like the stock market. Okay, so this episode, Broken on Purpose, is about my journey that I want to share with you guys, that as I've come to learn that every single thing about me that I personally didn't like, that I wanted to get away from badly, did everything to hide it from everyone, everything I did to change it, that wasn't gone anywhere. And it was all done on purpose and all on design. As I get more and more onto my journey, I realized that every single thing in my life, for good and bad, has been there to grow me in an area that I need to grow. And it's just my mindset and how I look at it. This is why Freedom Man is out here, to talk about the internal struggles we're going through, because that is where the treasure and the gold of your potential lies. It's not to suppress those emotions, not to run away and be a robot and get things done, because anybody can do that, but that's not sustainable. Finding a healthy and a way full of authenticity from the heart to move on and be better and make this world a better place, not from a place of fear and guilt and something to prove. And that's the transformation I've been going through my journey, and that's what I want to share. That whatever you have in your life that you think is stopping you, somebody, enemy, something in you, a certain emotion that you don't like feeling, every time you feel it, you're like, oh, I just don't want to feel that. I'd rather do this or rather do that. Call that person that I know I shouldn't be calling. This is an invitation for you to, next time you feel that, is to close your eyes, slow down your breath, and dare to feel what that emotion is. And I'll be waiting on the other end for you to know what's there to discover, because other side lies freedom, and that's what we are looking for. We are not looking to avoid. We are looking to really face our deepest, darkest secrets of what human beings go through, instead of pretending to be a perfect individual, realizing the perfection of the design, that we're broken by design for us to heal and share our journey with others. If you're new to the channel, if you're someone who's looking to heal their hearts and get the ultimate feeling of confidence in who you are and learn how to navigate your emotional journey, find that intuitive voice that can guide you in your life, and find your own path, because you are different than everybody else, and so am I. So I'm not a coach or a guru. I'm just a friend, and I'm an artist. And I'm going to put some art out there of how I've been able to navigate my life so far, and where I want to take, and the vision I see for everyone out there. I know there's good people out there. I know there's good in the world, and I know people are struggling with how they feel. And once we learn how to integrate and become whole, get the dark and the light together, get the parts of ourselves that we hate and that we like together, get our left brain, the logic, and our emotion together. When we create that balance, we become that feeling man, a feeling woman, a feeling human that we all need. We don't need more smart people in this world. We need more people who are emotionally free. So if you're watching this, I bless you with a lot of emotional freedom coming your way. Take this as a message from the universe. Till the very next time, make sure you subscribe to our channel, click the bell icon and all that, so you don't miss out any single dose of this feel good confidence, this feel good sounds that we're going to be presenting every Thursday and every Saturday in terms of a podcast and a YouTube. Make sure you follow us on YouTube and Spotify or wherever you are listening to podcasts, because I want to get to talk to you and connect to your heart and help you heal and discover the deepest gifts that you've been blessed with. Because you, like me, my friend, are broken by desire. Till the very next time, guys, this is Shay signing off. Peace.